Louisiana. Hey, y'all like that groove? Hey, look, we're going to let this thing groove for a minute, just for a second, so we can go ahead and let everybody catch up with that algorithm. Let everybody catch up with the algorithms, baby. Hey, look, the Ross Group. We're going to present the Ross Group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that groove, baby. We like that groove. We're going to go ahead and drip a little bit for you while we playing this music for you. We're going to go ahead and drip for you a little bit. We're going to go ahead and give you some of that knowledge. So we're here talking about the Ross Group. Before I bring Mr. Ivan Ross on, we're going to go ahead and drip a little bit. We're going to go ahead and give you a little bit of knowledge. Hey, look, y'all heard about what happened at Disney. Disney is now laid on 28,000 employees. 28,000 employees, baby. So what does that mean? Hey, look, the millionaire says it's 75 to 80 to 90%. 75 to 90% of people need to be going into a home-based business. You need to start looking into a home-based business, people. Think about it. Instacart, delivering groceries all over the United States. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft, all of these are tax deductible, bringing some money back home to you. Yeah, baby. Think about it. Think about it, my man. Hey, look, the millionaire said you got to start a home-based business. That's the smartest way to get out of a situation that you're in. Let that music sizzle on you today, baby. A home-based business. Yeah, we're gonna rock this thing tonight. It's popping, baby. 75 to 90% people, you need to get a home-based small business, a home-based small business right now. Do it now. Hey, Rick Titus, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Hey. Yeah. This is that boss music from Shreveport, Louisiana with Ivan Ross. Boss music, baby. Yeah, Ivan Ross, talk to him, baby.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Brought to you by Rick Titus, the Ross Group, We're going to bring you a little bit of information tonight, as we do on every Wednesday night. We're trying to empower the people, put power into your phone, your tablet, your laptop. Those are ATM machines. You carrying around in your pocket ATM machine that you can dive in there and bring out some real cash, real money to help, support your family, pay some bills, do whatever you need to do to get, through this thing we call life. Because you can't go through this life without currency. Look, we're trying to teach you guys what the banks have been doing for decades. Decades. They have been using your money. They use your money while you're asleep. They use your money when you try to go online and look up your account and it says, well, we're doing maintenance. No, they're trading. Your money is floating through the air over that foreign exchange. That's what we're talking about tonight, guys. Forex, foreign exchange. That's money that's being passed around and you don't have a clue. You have no clue of how much money on a daily basis. We're talking $6 trillion that's being floated around over your head, through your nose, round your neck, but not in your pocket. $6 trillion a day, 24/7. Currencies are being traded. And not only currencies, you know, there's another arena, the crypto. People are trading crypto. I mean, look, guys, you need to wake up. Y'all need to wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee, the tea, whatever you're drinking right now. You need to wake up, because this thing has been going for years and years and years. Some people have left this earth and never knew about a foreign exchange. That's the sad part. The good part is we're telling you now that you can take a seat at the table. You can take a seat at this table and eat good. We know people right now that are in their 20s and 30s making 6 figures, sitting at home in their jammies. 6 figures, man. Look, we got some awesome instructors. This thing is getting ready to kick off. This new this university that we're going to be involved with, that's going to teach you. It's going to teach you how to trade on the Forex market. It's going to teach you how to go in there and pull down that money that's floating over your head, floating through your nose, through your ears, and you have no idea. The big launch is tomorrow with our company. Look, guys, learn, earn, trade, and win. That's what it's all about. You know, they opened the door about maybe 6, 7 years ago, where they allowed people to actually go into the exchange and learn how to trade and pull this money down. There is no shortage of money. There is no shortage of money. Rick Titus, tell them, there's plenty of money out there.
Y'all hear that? There's plenty of money out there. There's no shortage. No shortage, baby.
The only shortage is you. You right here. You that's looking. You that's listening right here. That's the shortage of people that are willing to go out and grab this money. Grab this money. Look, I know you guys have been seeing it on Facebook. The buzzword is Forex. Forex. I mean, at first I didn't get excited about it, because I didn't know what it was. I just didn't know and didn't care to know. You know, I was chasing, and I'm not saying anything wrong with MLMs and network marketing, but you know, here's a thing where you can learn a skill set to be able to grab money without having to recruit people into programs. You can go out there on this market. It's just like jumping into a swimming pool. Jumping in a swimming pool. Right? You ever swam in a pool? Have you ever swam in a lake? Have you ever swam in the ocean? You know, that's those three different arenas. So, you know, you're gonna jump in the kiddie pool. They're gonna teach you how to trade. They're gonna teach you how to go out there with the big fish, and land some big paydays. Look, there's a young lady. I think she's like 37 years old. She's a master trader right now. Before she said she was tired of working $13 hour jobs, working 10, 12 hours a day, you know, just killing herself until she learned that skill. She said, look, the money I made in 10 hours, I was able to go on the foreign exchange in 1 hour and make double that. Y'all listening to me? Look, you got to work smart, not hard. Work smart. Listen, today is a big day. Today marks the day before our company go in full launch, October the 1st, tomorrow, full launch of the Epic University. You know, hey, look, ain't no secret to it. There ain't no secret. You guys already, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna try to hide it. Look, this company has done more in the past month than any network marketing company in history. Did they hear what I said, Rick Titus?
Yeah, I heard it. Hey, all you guys that's on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, UK, Periscope. Are you hearing what Mr. Ross said? Listen, you guys got to develop a new skill set. If you want to survive in the 20th century, it's no time to be doing that old marketing. You got to develop a new skill set. And what he's saying is, listen, he's telling you that all you need to do is learn and earn and trade and then win. I don't think y'all hearing us. We're not selling you on anything, baby. We're telling you, you need to learn a skill set. He just said to you earlier, right? Learn how the banks make money. You're putting your money into these institutions, right? You don't know what they're doing. You don't know how they're recycling that money over. So we're telling you, we're pulling you together and we're putting you at the table so you can take a seat. Take your seat at the table. My God, back to you, Ivan.
Look, Titus, tell them no, not only take a seat, you can make your own table. You can put the table in your own house. Look, it's out there. It's there for the taking. It's right there. It's right at your fingertips. It's right there. This device I'm talking to you in, this phone, this is an ATM machine. You can pull money out at any time, but you got to learn the skill. When you learn that, it's just like when you learn how to ride a bicycle. I'm 54 years old. I still know how to ride a bicycle. I learned, you know, when I first learned how to ride a bike, I can still remember. I used to push the bike around because I didn't know how to ride it yet. I used to just push it until I got on the bike, fell a few times, scarred up my leg, got back, you know, started crying, got back on the bike. Now, I mean, I have a bike now that I can ride. I can go outside, ride my bike around the neighborhood because I learned that skill set. It's something I never forgot. So it's just like going to school. You learned how to read, didn't you? You didn't stop knowing how to read at a certain point. You kept reading. You learned your timetables. Listen, guys. Get ready. Get ready. You're gonna either learn a new skill because look, the jobs are disappearing. He just said the company losing thousands of jobs. He just said that earlier. So what other company do you know that's still allowing people to retire 30 years, get the gold watch, get the retirement check? You don't have time for that. You don't have time. If you're my age right now, you don't have time for that. You need to be learning something today. You need to learn how to get some money today. Not in 30 years. 30 years, you'll be 80 years old. You need it right now. Tell them, Titus. Tell them, Titus. Tell them, man.
And yeah, people, you know, I just gave y'all the statistics. See, with the Ross Group, we don't want to bring you an opportunity. We want to educate you. You got to get your mindset right. Disney, you can look this up on their docket report, the technology report. This news is not hidden. You got to do your research. Disney just said that they're laying on 28 28,000. I didn't say 28 people. I said 28,000 people are losing their income. So that's telling you, you got people losing their mortgage, people losing their car note, people losing money with their college tuition with their kids in college. People's lifestyle is upside down now. So what we're trying to tell you, I wish somebody came to me 30 years ago and said, hey, Rick Titus, you need to get into this trading. You need to start learning how this money works. If I knew that 30 years ago, look how much farther you would be now. So what me and Mr. Ivan Ross is saying, you need to do what? You need to click that link below. You need to click that link in the description. If you're on YouTube, read the description. If you're on Periscope, they'll be putting that link in the Periscope description. You're on UK, you're on Twitter, the information is there. You might not want to take advantage of it, but your wife, your husband, your grandkids, your granddaughter, your aunt, your uncle, somebody needs this help. I said 28,000 people are losing their income from Disney, one of the biggest companies in America today. And one of these millionaires put out a disclaimer. Matter of fact, I'm glad that I remember that. I'm glad I remember that disclaimer. Listen, he said that most, not 75%, matter of fact, look, I wrote it down. He said 75% to 90% of people are using Instacart. Some people don't know what Instacart was. I said, well, what is that? What the heck is an Instacart? Instacart is you're going to pick up people groceries at different food stores all around the world. I never heard of them. I heard of DoorDash. People are delivering food. People are going on the internet. Uber Eats, I heard of them. But this is what's happening. A lot of people got to do what they got to do. But what Mr. Ivan Ross is saying, come to the Ross Group, learn a trade. I don't think you heard me. I don't think y'all heard me. Learn, earn, trade, and you will win. And you will win. Click that link on that scroller down below. Click the link. I'm going to turn it over to Ivan, then we can go ahead and close it on out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, we spoke briefly last week about the younger generation. You guys that are in your 30s right now, look, this is a perfect opportunity to set yourself up to where you won't go through the headaches me and Rick Titus went through, working these jobs. I've been fired from a job before. I've quit several jobs. I mean, look, if you went to college, right? If you went to college and you went 1 or 2 semesters, you dropped out, guess what? You still owe that student loan. That ain't going nowhere. Even COVID couldn't get rid of the student loan. They might have deferred the payments and stopped them for a little while, but guess what? You owe those people that money. You still owe that money. And guess what? Your credit will not get any better until that money is paid. So you basically went to school, and I mean, and I'm not here to criticize or jump on nobody, but I did the same thing. I went to school, played around, partied, didn't go to class. And guess what? I got put on academic probation. That's just how it worked. And I've told my nephews, my nieces, look, if y'all don't do this, that, and that, you're gonna be on probation, and you're gonna be back at home with mama, obeying them rules that you didn't want to follow in the first place, but you have no choice because you don't have a skill to go out and make the kind of money that you need to get your own place, to buy your own house. Is y'all kids listening? Because I don't think they're listening, Titus. These kids out here, all they care about is running up and down the street, trying to look good, You know, you're on your phone all the time. You could be on there learning how to trade and learning how to pull down $1,000 in an hour, $200 in 5 minutes. But you gotta learn that skill. There's people doing it right now, right as we speak. Somebody is on the market right now making money while you're on Instagram liking dumb posts, on Facebook looking at dumb videos, on YouTube looking at bull crap. Look, I'm just trying to tell you guys, I'm trying to save you a lot of headache, because if you're 30 right now, you're gonna see 40. You might see 50, but guess what? You're gonna look back and say, man, I wish I had listened to that dude with that ball cap on and them glasses on 20 years ago. I should have bought some crypto. I should have learned what Forex was really all about. But you know, it's shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean, you're gonna be already. You're gonna want a family one day. You're gonna want a house. You're gonna want a nice car. But if you'd have messed up your credit, you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay more with bad credit than somebody with good credit. That's just bottom line, man. That's bottom line. So listen to what we're saying. We've been there. We know what we're talking about. This ain't something I heard. This is something I know. So, you know, get ready tomorrow, guys. Super, super, super duper launch of this company that is going to teach you how to trade. They're gonna put down the classes. I mean, these instructors, man, these people are professional traders. They know what they are doing. These people are making money. That's what it's all about. I don't care what Trump said. I don't care what Biden said. I don't care what them guys are saying, because guess what? They're not paying me a dime. Learn a skill. If you don't learn this skill, learn a skill. Learn how to turn your phone into an ATM. That's all I'm saying. So with that, you know, Rick Titus, you got any last words? I'm gonna turn it over, and I'm done. My queen told me don't preach, don't holler at y'all as much, but you know, I'm passionate about this because money make the world go round. But you know, if you don't learn a skill with your brain, because your back will give out. Your brain will last longer than your back. Learn a new skill set. Take it away, Titus.
I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and this is not a preaching ceremony here. This is we just give y'all some drip. We drip some knowledge on you guys, because that's what we want to bring to the show. We want to make sure that everybody goes to the Ross Group. We want to make sure that everybody take advantage of this information that the Ross Group is presenting. Listen, remember this, guys. At one time, you had to learn how to walk. At one time, you grew up, you was crawling, right? You was crawling. Then you said, oh, I got to move a little bit faster. Then you started walking, right? Then you said, oh, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, Scooby-Doo. I want to run now. Now you started running. You started running. Like the $6 man. The $1 million man started running. And then next to that, you started driving cars. Who made up this thing about an automobile? You started driving. You started rolling in a vehicle. And then you said, ooh, guess what? I want to see if I can fly now. Now then I built an airplane with it. So you getting up in the airplane takes you an hour to get somewhere where it took you 5 hours to get there. To whatever destination you're going. So get your mindset right, and then you will get right. With that little analogy that I just gave you. Rome wasn't built in a day, but somebody at home right now saying, hey, I'm listening to Rick Titus, I'm listening to Ivan Ross, the Ross Group. Them guys said, man, I need to develop me a new skill set. I need to go get me a new skill set. Maybe I need to play with this phone and start trading. You got, like he said last week, it's a guy was 21 years old. 21 years old, a young guy. Making what, $1,000 in a trade? He just learned it, what, 6 months ago? Young guy. And I'm talking to my young fellas out here, my young sisters and my young brothers. We want everybody, but hey, listen, young guys, listen. Take advantage of what we're saying. This ain't something that me and Ivan just woke up out of the bed and said, ooh, let me talk about what happened to me when I was in college. Ooh, let me talk about what happened to me 20 or 30 years ago. We went through it. Like I said, I don't want to go through that no more. That's a hurtful thing. Like he said, credit. If your credit is upside down, we can get it up right now. It can be fixed. Just like when your car breaks down, the tire goes out, you can put air in it. Your credit goes down, we can upscale that credit report. You dig? You feel me, youngins? Do you feel me? So we're going to go ahead and turn this thing on out. And we want to make sure that y'all come and take a look at us next Wednesday with the Ross Group. We want to meditate your mind, and we want you to click that link. Do it now, YouTubers. Do it now, Periscope. Do it now, UK. Do it now, Twitter. Do it now, Facebook Live, because we're talking to you. We're going to rock this thing on out with the boss music from Swedenport, Louisiana. Ivan Ross. Don't hurt him, Rick. Don't hurt him, Titus. Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, my man. Hey, guys, click that link down below. Click that link. Get your mind right. Get your skill set right. Join the Ross Group. And what I want to leave with you guys today is this. This is what I want to lead you with. I want to lead you with this. Hey, look, learn how the banks are making money. And what we want to leave with you is learn, earn, trade, and you win. This is Rick Titus outside the Washington, D.C. area. My main man, Ivan Ross, out of Swedenport, Louisiana, the Ross Group. Hey, guys, we'll see you guys on another video. Thanks for watching.